Welcome back, everyone. KittyLover552 here, and it is 4 in the morning, so I am going to be less loud. Okay, today we will be continuing this beautiful literature that is Boss Baby Fanfiction, and I'm going to need everyone to just turn up your volume all the way because I'm getting real up close and personal. Okay. Where was I? My thoughts were interrupted when Theodore walked into my room claiming I had a nightmare. Can I stay with you? Admittedly, I was a bit flustered. I mean, who wouldn't be? But I had to keep my little Jimmy awake today. I would have to fix that later. I let him stay with me as I wasn't a rude brother. But I'm surprised I didn't question why a grown man would be having nightmares and why he couldn't sort it out himself. My thoughts exactly, Timothy. It was fair. That's me talking, by the way. That was just my comment. It was fair to say I couldn't sleep the whole night. I felt like I was being watched. A few hours after Theodore had come to my room, I'd assumed he was asleep, but I heard him whisper, "Psst, are you awake, Timothy?" I rolled over to face him, just inches away from his peachy face, so he could say what he needed to. "Can I ask you a question?" "Sure," I replied hesitantly. Did it hurt? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?" Oh, yep, and this is the high point of the story, I might add. I sat up and looked at him confused. Was he flirting with me? My own 19-year-old brother? 1,000 thoughts were racing in my mind. A mess of jumbled words and pointless theories, huh? Because you're the only beautiful angel I see. I stare at him blankly. My mind couldn't quite comprehend what he had just said. Was this really happening, or was this just a dream? Ever so slowly, he began to lean into me. I don't know how that's possible. He began to lean into me. I could feel my cheeks heat up and my blood was pumping at an alarming rate. The adrenaline coursed through my body, and I could feel myself leaning in too. In a matter of seconds, our lips touched. We melted together like chocolate. Oh my god, there's a roach on my... Oh, killer roach with my hand. Okay, back to the story. In a matter of seconds, our lips touched. We melted together like chocolate, our lips fitting together perfectly and moving in sync with the rhythm of our hearts. Beating fast, this was everything I had ever hoped for. I felt his cold hand snake around my waist, pulling us closer, slowly. I'm not gonna read that part. It's kinda. I roughly put my warm hands on the back of his neck and pulled his face closer to mine. I was getting more excited by the minute. In that moment, I didn't care if we were related or that this was wrong. He made me feel like no one had ever made me feel before, and I wasn't complaining. Before I knew it, the sensation of his soft marshmallow lips left my own, and we sat there breathlessly, holding each other's hands, only a string of saliva connecting our mouths together. I suddenly felt really embarrassed and began to fidget around my bed. Sweat was pouring. Oh, okay, yep. "What's wrong?" he said. "Nothing," I replied. "I see you have a little problem." He was smirking like a maniac as he pulled back the cover to reveal my hidden secret. I wanted the universe to come and swallow me whole right at that moment, but I also didn't want to miss a second of it. "I can't help you with that," he beamed. And I will leave that off till tomorrow probably because, I have better things to do than read this. And it is just unexplainably rude how I'm being forced to read this crappy fanfiction. And if I wasn't against my will right now, I'd honestly probably